Anything else for you, sweetie?
Not yet.
How long do you say it's been?
9 years.
What happened?
Apple fell too far from the tree for me to pick up, I guess.
Did you even try?
Thanks for stopping by and meeting me.
Yeah. Sure.
Michael, look at you all grown up.
Hey, Carla. You look like you haven't aged a day.
That just earned you a drink on the house.
Just coffee, please. I gotta get back on the highway in half an hour.
Where you headed?
Trade show in Atlanta.
Selling something?
Yeah. Custom wood furniture. Opened my own shop a few years back. Never would have guessed that, huh?
No. I could never get you to pick up a tool.
Yeah, well, most of the time my only job was holding the flashlight. Always the wrong way somehow.
It was the same way with me and your grandpa and those damn flashlights.
Well, as it turns out, I'm pretty good with a hammer and a saw.
You were always in the kitchen with your mom when I was in the shop at home. Or down at that theater at the high school.
How many times did I ask you to come see my shows? You said I had to put on a football jersey if I wanted you to watch. I started building the set for those plays when I was in 10th grade. I used to sneak into the school after dark, work on them with your tools. That way you'd never know they were missing.
Here you go.
Want some lunch? Still got those big-ass cheeseburgers.
Nah, I'm good.
Thought about ordering us and wasn't sure if you'd actually make it or not.
Here I am.
It really is good to see you.
Man, it has not been good for you to see me for a long time.
Look, I don't want to fight anymore. You're my son.
Son. Yeah, which son is that? The get out of my house and don't come back again son? The don't put him on the phone with me, Fran. That son. You're the one that always makes it a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we lost your sister, I started to realize I had to bury my little girl and my only son. You weren't there.
So this is about Cassie.
No. I'm saying it would have been nice to see you there. I'm saying
I was there. I just didn't want you to see me. I slept in the back of the tent right before the burial. Said my piece to her and then I left.
you should have.
Let's not go down that road. Oh, that shoulda shit you love throwing around. I make a point never to do that to my son.
Your son.
Yes, my son. It's Adam. It's 4.
So much about you, I don't even know.
Yeah, well, whose fault is that? Look, I gotta get going.
Can I meet him one day?
Probably not a good idea.
Son, I am trying to make things right between us. That's why I've been calling.
Why start now?
I've missed so much. I hate it.
Think about it. See what Terry thinks.
Terry. Look, I don't care how you live your life, who you live it with. All I know is I want to be a part of it again. Better get going before the eye backs up.
Yeah. I'm passing back through Sunday night. Maybe I could stop by the house, break up the drive.
Yeah. Your mother would love that too.
Good visit?
My favorite video last summer.
Adam is helping Michael. So cute. Hi, boys. What are we working on? Hey, Mommy. Hi.
What are we working on, bud?
Staining.
Staining this old dresser. Making it look nice again.
I got you something, buddy. Look.
I got you this set of tools. So when Daddy's working in his shop, if you want to, you can come and you can help me. You'll have all your own tools.
On the house. What's going on, AJ?
What are you gonna build? A castle for Mommy and Daddy? For you. Oh, for you.
You can have your castle.
Wow. You should be a proud daddy. And a granddaddy, it looks like. Michael did pretty good for himself, huh? I didn't hear you tell him that you loved him when he left.
Not something I'm used to saying, I guess.
Whenever I see my kids, whenever I talk to them on the phone, I always tell them, even if we fight, I don't want them to ever die.
His mother's the same way. Neither of my parents did all that often. I always bought him what he wanted. Toys, clothes, his first car. I always thought he knew.
Try telling him next time.